My beloved brothers and sisters, if you're hearing these words right now, it's not by chance. You didn't just find this video and you say, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted you to hear this. He knew exactly what's happening in your life. He knew the doubts sitting in your heart, the fear that's been quietly eating at you. And He guided you here, not to scare you, but to comfort you. You see, sometimes Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't speak to us through miracles. He speaks through moments, through reminders that come when our hearts are breaking, through words that feel like they were written just for us. And right now, that's what this is. You're not weak for feeling lost. You're not a failure because things didn't go the way you hoped. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala still has His hand over your life. He hasn't abandoned you. He's preparing you. Every delay, every closed door, every silent night where you felt nothing but emptiness, it was part of His mercy. He's teaching you patience. He's shaping your heart. And one day when the pieces finally come together, you'll whisper, Subhanallah, it all makes sense now. So don't give up. This message reached you because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala hasn't stopped believing in you. Sometimes Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala hides His plans from you. Not because He wants to punish you, but because He wants to protect you. You cry for something that doesn't happen. But what if you knew that He was saving you from something that would have broken you even more? You see, life doesn't always unfold the way you imagine. But the plan of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is always unfolding perfectly, even when you can't see it. Every delay, every rejection, every heartbreak, it's not random. It's written with wisdom that your eyes can't yet understand. When you lose something, it's not always a loss. Sometimes it's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala remo. What would harm your soul. And when He closes a door, He's not denying you. He's redirecting you. He knows the weight of your heart. He knows the thoughts that no one else can hear. And He still loves you more than you can ever love yourself. So when life feels confusing and you whisper in frustration, why me? Remember, it's not why you, it's for you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is preparing you for something greater, something that your heart prayed for, but your patience hasn't yet reached. Do not rush His plan. Do not question His timing. Just trust Him, fully, quietly, deeply. Because even when you can't see it, He's working on something beautiful behind the scenes for you. So breathe. You are exactly where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants you to be right now. This moment, even this very one, is written with love. Listen closely, because this is important. You may not understand what's happening in your life right now. You may feel lost, uncertain, maybe even forgotten. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never forgets. He never overlooks a tear, a sigh, or a silent prayer that leaves your heart in the middle of the night. You are seen, you are heard, you are loved far more than you realize. Sometimes Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala lets your world shake a little, not to destroy you, but to move you closer to Him. He wants you to stop relying on people who were never meant to carry your soul. He wants you to remember that peace doesn't come from the world, it comes from Him. So when you find yourself crying on your prayer mat whispering, Ya Allah, I can't do this anymore, know that even that whisper is an act of faith. Because the moment you call upon Him, He answers. Maybe not with what you want, but always with what you need. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has placed you. And one day when you look back, you'll see how every heartbreak led you to a better place. How every unanswered prayer became a hidden blessing. How every delay was a doorway to something far greater. So keep walking, my dear one. Keep believing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's plan for you is unfolding. Gently, perfectly, lovingly. And soon you'll realize this truth deep in your heart. You didn't find this message by chance. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala brought it to you because He never stopped guiding you.